Every Garou in every sept celebrate a special day when the winter spirits come out to play. Especially in this sept in the city of Houston, where we find our werewolves in their reunion. The Galliards tell tales and the Theurges conduct rites, but all will not be jolly on this sacred night. For far in the outskirts in the city of Houston, a nasty Gangrel was planning his own revolution. This Gangrel was dirty and ridden with fleas, for any sort of hygiene or manners were in absentee. There was nothing he enjoyed more than picking a fight, and that was what he planned to do on this special night.
Look at them, Sam, my little ghoul friend. Why, I want to shove my protein claws up their rear ends. Those hippie stargazers and children of Gaia won't even pick a fight with the solitary vampire. But this nasty, spiteful, and vile kindred has a few tricks up his sleeve. I will ruin their night and their rites and leave them to grieve. Don't look at me like that, Sam. As though I had a choice. I'm a beast inside, and that I rejoice.
Back in the city of Houston, at the Poinsettia Sept, there was a single Garou who could not help but reflect on the poor little Gangrel alone in his cave, and he wondered, too, if he could not be saved. This Garou went by the name Cedric Luis, the ragabosh of his pack, and thoughts of the sad lonely Gangrel in his brain did rack. So he approached one of the elders with his questions, but they found his sympathy with the leech to be quite regressive.
Do they not share traits with us in their bestial nature? Do they not hunt as we hunt, at least on paper? Even the Red Talons are known to hunt men. Perhaps we should welcome him as one of our kin.
But the elders would have none of it, these weak human sympathies, for they are not fitting of a Garou, these strange indignities. They welcome the worm into our homes, so go back, Ragabosh, with these strange ideas from your tomes. And so the elders cast Cedric Luis out of the way, for the rite of the hunt was coming underway. The most joyful of all the rites which would take place, where all of the Garou would give the beast of the woods a chase.
You see that, Sam? Those pups that left the sept.
And so the Gangrel slithered and crept. In the protean form of a giant snake, he stole their claves and fetishes, swallowing so many his belly did ache. And he would have gone unnoticed had not one Garou remained. Why, it was little Cedric Luis, looking composed and contained.
Why, Mr. Gangrel, what are you doing? If the other Garou see you, it will be your undoing.
And it was at that moment that Gangrel smiled a slimy smile, for his vampire heart was full of deceit and guile.
Can't you see, my animal brother? I have come to see how the Guru defeat the beast and connect to Earth Mother.
That kind-hearted Garou smiled and bought it, rolling low on his wits to detect the Gangrel's counterfeit. And so the Gangrel was able to slither and slink away, feeling quite pleased and quite gay. Thus did the Gangrel attempt to steal Christmas from the Garou, but when they returned from their feast, it was he who would look the fool. For despite the loss of their sacred gifts, the Gangrel could hear them howling all the way to his cliffs.
How can this be? I have stolen the fetishes. I have ransacked the parishes. Yet those blessed Garou, they still refuse to fight. However shall I test my vampiric might?
And that's when it hit him, and it hit him like a pile of coal. Just because this is the world of darkness doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. And thus with this realization and feeling quite joyous and gay, did the Gangrel's humanity go up 3 dots that day. So the Gangrel came down from his cave, the Garou's gifts in tow. He came down pulling them on a sled in the shape of a wolf through the snow. And the Garou were happy and the Garou were pleased, holding their breaths. But this is the world of darkness, so the Garou were dicks and sent the vampire to his final death. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, did it fuck up because I moved my face?
No, you're good.
Alright, cool.
Look at them, Sam, my little ghoul friend. Why, I want to shove my protein. Oh, that hurts in my throat. Never mind. was your piss peak, bro.
You were there.
Yeah, I didn't hear you wash your hands.
That's true.
That's nasty, yo. The cop just likes to walk up his penis.
It's nice and, I don't know, fishy.
Why is Bob's dick always in the outtakes?
God damn it. Do not leave that in the outtakes.
I'm a beast inside, and that I rejoice. That work?
Yeah, that works. I hope it doesn't look like you're reading Snoop. Fuck the hooker is not a line. Okay.
Motion tweens for the win.
Walk across.
Oh, should I go like that? Or
Yeah, go like that. Walk across. Yeah,
That looked good. Is that what you just said?
Can we get one Naruto run for the blooper reel, though?
please.
Yeah, I'll do that one first then.
What the fuck?
Taking the backgrounds on me?
Oh, great. We're fucking Scooby-Dooing this?
Yeah!
Should I do the end card now?
Yes, please.
Hey viewers, this is Josh from CAFCON, coming to you in snowman form. I have been turned into this form by a sorcerer. It's something, let me tell you. Anyways, thank you for watching another one of our How Not To videos. This time the How Not To Gangrel, aka How the Gangrel Stole Christmas. We have a Patreon now. If you want to financially support us, you can throw $1 our way. We're grateful for any support you're willing to give us. Of course, you can also support us by buying our resident GM's Chaz's books. We also have all the social media you can follow us on. And yeah, you know, we need that money, because if not, I'm going to melt before the year ends. Please help. And stay caffeinated.